Hi there, Jeremy, Director of Reiki here. In this video, what I'd like to do is answer the question, how many Reiki attunements do you need to get in your Reiki courses? Now, of course, the number will vary depending on which Reiki level you're at. So let's start at the beginning with Reiki 1 and look at how many attunements you should be getting in that course. Now, the number in courses tends to vary from anything from 4 down to 1. And you're going to find that there'll be a small group of people who really insist on giving you 4 Reiki attunements. And I have to say that for many years when I taught, I actually taught giving 4 Reiki attunements. But the truth is actually only 1 attunement is needed. And I remember getting to this 1 after years of practicing the 4 because I started to learn other Reiki systems. So I'd done a couple of Reiki systems before I started teaching, and then I started to learn some others. And what I learned from those was that they often had just a single attunement, and the attunement always seemed to work. And then when I reflected on my own experience, having given students just 1 attunement, they always got Reiki. They could always channel Reiki perfectly. And so after a bit of time, I ended up doing then 2 attunements. And I do 1 on the first day, 1 on the second day, and that worked well. And today I actually now only do 1 attunement, but I do a longer attunement. For me, what I want to do is enable the students to go really deep into that attunement. And I find that for me, that works best. But attunements are a great thing to do. They're a beautiful experience. And so it's totally fine actually to do 1 attunement, 2 attunements, or 4 attunements. In fact, you can really do any amount of attunements so long as it's more than 1. The thing to remember though is that you only need 1, and really it's going to come down to a question of time allocation. I just find that in my course there are many, many things I want to cover, and my time's better spent having 1 longer attunement where students can go really deep, and then spending the rest of my time, teaching other materials. Because what you have to remember is that the attunement is, and even the Reiki hands-on healing is only one part of a greater whole. And so there's a lot in the Reiki system that needs to be covered. And so if you spend all your time doing the attunements, you'll probably be missing out on vital ingredients to the Reiki system, somewhat unnecessarily, because as I said, everyone actually gets Reiki after just the 1 attunement. So it's totally fine to do more than 1 attunement. But really it will just come down to the individual Reiki teacher and their preferences and the way they choose to allocate their time. Now, level 2 tends to be a little bit more consistent because in level 2 you're going to learn 3 Reiki symbols. So the standard practice is simply to have 1 attunement per symbol. That's what I teach, that's what I've always taught, and I think most Reiki teachers do that. It's possible that somewhere you've got teachers who only have 1 attunement. That may work. I can't guarantee it from personal experience, but pretty well the standard does work very well. That's 3. In master level, you've actually only got 1 attunement that needs to be done, and that's because in master level you've got 1 symbol, the master symbol, and so the attunement is used as a vehicle to really connect the student to that symbol. Now, sometimes in a master level course, the teacher will conduct more than 1 attunement. That's fine. As I said, an attunement is a beautiful experience. It will help, take the student into a deep meditative state, but it's not necessary. So if you're in a master level course and they only give you 1 attunement, that's okay. You don't need to feel like you've been shortchanged. You've been given the thing, the attunement that you needed, and that's actually enough. So, as I say, there'll be a variation for teachers. So long as you've got at least 1 attunement for level 1, probably 3 is best for level 2, and then at least 1 for level 3 or the master level, then you're on safe ground. So don't worry if you've only received 1 attunement from your teacher for level 1. You never have to fear that maybe the Reiki powers will decline and disappear after a certain period of time. I've read that in books, but it's just not the case. I've been teaching 1 attunement now for quite a long time, and I've never yet had a student who's lost their Reiki ability because of that 1 attunement. So, maybe if the 1 attunement's done very badly or not done properly, okay, you won't get it even to begin with. But so long as the Reiki attunement's done well, you only need that one attunement. So hope this helps clarify that matter. Hope it kind of puts some of the fears you might have had to rest if you've only received one attunement. And I look forward to seeing you on another video.